Hi there, my name is Ashish Patani. I'm a chartered accountant at Ashlynwood. Just watched the budget 2021 announcement by the Chancellor Rishi Sunak. Just thought I'd share my views on some of the points I've sort of picked out. There's obviously a lot of analysis and debate and discussion about it, all the full measures which were announced. I'm not planning to sort of speak about all of those, but these are just a few points which kind of stood out for myself and potentially for our client base. So we thought we'll share our views. Firstly, on the back of our property webinar, which we did recently, it was good to hear that the stamp duty holiday has now been extended till end of June. So this is clearly going to help a lot of people get through the property transactions which are already in the pipeline. And save on the stamp duty. And furthermore, it was good to hear that even after June, the nil rate band for stamp duty is going to be going up to 250,000. So again, this is clearly a good impact for the property sector for the long run. Overall, the budget was clearly designed to do two things: continue the support which is required to the economy as a consequence of the COVID pandemic, and secondly, to take measures which will boost the economy for the long run. And on that note, it was really good to hear that effectively investments in businesses is being dramatically encouraged. The super deduction, which allows up to 130% of the cost of investing in new plant and machinery for businesses to be tax allowable, is really welcome news. Certainly designed to boost investment for all types of companies, whether they're in the property construction sector or otherwise. So again, clearly good and welcome news for the economy. Also welcome to see that free ports are now really center stage across the UK. The first eight have been announced in England, and then there's going to be other new free ports being announced in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Again, if you're wondering what free ports are, it's very simple. Basically, a zone around a port or an airport where essentially goods which come into that zone from abroad are not subject to normal taxes and tariffs, but instead the companies which operate within those zones get temporary tax breaks up to potentially 5 years to encourage investment and development of the local economies. The clear aim is to regenerate the local area. And then taxes will only apply if goods leave the free zone or if goods are actually exported back outside of the UK, then no taxes potentially are paid on them. So again, obviously a measure really designed to encourage and boost investment locally in these eight initial free ports, and I'm sure there's going to be a few others rolling out across the whole of the UK. So that's again very welcome news. And obviously, the focus on green and sustainable investments was clear. The announcement, obviously, of the infrastructure bank based in Leeds with a £12 billion capitalization, with the focus clearly on infrastructural developmental projects. There's already noise that the bank's infrastructure funding is going to be used to make sure that the Crossrail commitment is fully paid for. The upgrade to the A66 is done. So clearly, the government's looking for private investors to back infrastructural projects, especially the ones which are focused on green investments, sustainable investments, as a way of moving the whole economy towards a net zero strategy for the long run. So again, this is welcome news from a green and sustainable investment perspective, offering a lot of opportunities for many investors and businesses to get involved for what is going to be clearly a long-term aim of the government to move the whole economy towards a more green and sustainable operating base. So again, very welcome news on that front as well. We're going to have a lot more information about the budget update on our website. And if you'd like to discuss any of the points in this video today, or discuss any of the matters raised in the budget, please do contact us in the usual way. All our contact details are being displayed on the screen and available on our website. Thank you so much.